I'd like to get into a position of meditation, whatever comfortable position that is for you, whether you're sitting down or lying down, sitting on the floor cross-legged or your feet flat on the floor. And I'd like you to close your eyes and just bring your awareness inside of your body and feel your breath move in and out, in and out. You can focus your attention on your diaphragm moving up and down, or you can bring your awareness to the breath coming in and out of your nose. But just bring your awareness to your breath and just sit with that for just a minute as you get quiet. Just breathe. And inevitably, as we sit here, thoughts are going to arise. And that's the brain's job, to think. It could be a single thought. It could be a couple of different thoughts. It could be fast or slow. It could have emotions attached to them, different ones. One could have a sad emotion, one could have a happy emotion. Or maybe it feels like it's a complete rainstorm of thoughts. But there's one right after the other, right after the other. And it may be a fast pace, it may be a slow pace, and it makes you feel anxious. But no matter what you're experiencing in this moment, just notice that they're there. It's just your mind, it wants your attention. And just let it be. You don't have to follow it in any direction. You can just let it move just like it's supposed to. You do not have to attach yourself to it. And as you're sitting here, noticing your thoughts go by, I'd like you to identify with just one particular thought that's going through your mind. Maybe it's a visual thought where there are pictures attached of an experience that you had or that's something you've seen. Or maybe it's a thought that you need to get things done when you are done listening today and there are things that you have to do this afternoon. Or maybe you're worrying about something that you have or something that you've done or something that you need to do. Could be a memory that's happy. They don't have to be negative. Whatever thoughts are going in and out of your mind, I'd like you to attach to one. And when you do, I want you to imagine that it is floating above your head. That it's not part of you, that it is away from your body, away from your mind. And you see it kind of like a cloud floating in the sky. It might be in the form of words, or maybe a picture, or even like a mini movie. Whatever this thought is, it's floating above you. And as you look at this thought that's floating above you, I want you to encircle it in a bubble. Just kind of gently put it inside this bubble. And this floating bubble is encapsulating this thought, and it's hovering right above you. Notice that you've become the observer now of this thought. It's no longer part of you. And take a moment to recognize the emotions that might be attached to this thought and make sure they're also in this bubble. It could be happiness. It could be stress, it could be fear, it could be love. Watch this part of your thought and the emotion encapsulated in the bubble. And does it change color? Does it become pink? Does it become blue? Does it become dark? Does it become sparkly? What does it look like when the emotion is infused with this thought that's encapsulated in this bubble? And as you really look at it, and notice what it looks like. I would like you to take a moment and just let it go. Just like you would let go of a balloon, let it go and watch it disappear into the distance. Just watch it disappear and observe that your body is still here. That thought, that emotion attached to that thought is not part of who you are. You are still here and you are observing that motion, that thought leave your body, and you have officially become the witness of the observer of your own self. I'd like you to continue this practice for just a few minutes. Just notice the thoughts that come to your mind. And as they come into your mind, I would like you to start discerning between them. If they are positive and something you would like to keep into your life, when you encapsulate them into the bubble, I'd like you to imagine that there's this basket sitting next to you, and you take this wonderful, beautiful thought infused with wonderful emotion and just stick it in that basket next to you. And the other unwanted thoughts, I would like you to go through the same exercise of letting them go and watching them disappear. Save the ones you want in your basket and let the other ones go. And we'll sit here for just a moment in silence as you go through that process. If you find yourself getting lost in your thoughts or losing this vision or this exercise, I'd just like you to bring your awareness back to your breath to recenter yourself. And then you can start again. There's really no right or wrong way to do this exercise. It's a practice of becoming the observer, to remain the witness, where your thoughts don't get away from you and that your emotions don't overwhelm you. And as you let the last emotion go, or you put it in the basket next to you, I'd like you to bring your attention back to your breath, recentering yourself into your body, feeling the air coming in and out of your body again. And as you do so, I would like you to look in the basket next to you, that imaginary basket that's sitting there, and I would like you to look at all the emotions and thoughts that you had that were positive. Even if there's only one single bubble inside your basket, it's something to be grateful for, something to be happy about. And as you master this, you can continue to observe your thoughts, and they do not have to get away from you. They do not have to be negative. Although you will have negative thoughts, but you don't have to hold on to them. You can just let them go, and you can use this meditation anytime you like to be able to do that. Take another deep breath in. Let it out, and know that it's your life, and you can manifest what you would like by using your thoughts in the way that you would like to. You're in charge of that, and so it is.